Salute.
How you doing, man?
Doing
I'm here with Blaze.
Blaze.
How you doing?
I'm here with my class. Everybody, this is Mystery and Blaze. This is the man who taught me. I was just about to talk to you. Normally when I call you, I'm about to say something about you, and I either want you to hear it or you say it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So anyways, this is a new student, right? And we were talking, and he's at a point with a girl right now where they've gone out. This will be the third date, right? I was about to get into what KINO is and what I learned from you about game.
Okay.
So this is what we were talking about, right? Mystery taught that you're gonna have to get. I'm speaking for you, so correct me if I'm wrong. Here, let's look at it. Mystery taught that you have to make the woman comfortable with your touch at some point. In fact, the longer that you go on a date and you're not touching each other, the more uncomfortable it's going to get when it's time to touch her. Would you agree?
I would agree.
Yes, I was asking him. Would you agree with that, brother? Noah?
Yeah, 100%.
Right. So you're now on your third date and they've been at a hello hug, goodbye hug. And they've had walks with dogs and stuff. Right?
Setting the standard for let's just be friends.
He's saying, the master says, you're setting this. Everybody listen. Listen, man. This here is $1 trillion. This is it. One day there's not going to be a Eric Van Markovich alive. And what they say about him is going to sound like mythology, but it's not. I've been there. That's why I study him. That's why he's talking. Okay? Listen to what he said. He said, you're setting the standard for let's just be friends by doing that. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? Yeah? You have okay, ask the master a question. Maybe he'll answer. What do you want to know? What should you do? Or they're about to go on a date today.
Okay. I have some advice immediately that pops up into my head.
He has some advice for you.
When it comes to KINO escalation, touch early and touch often. I think it's already too late for this set. You didn't touch early enough, touch often, do lighthearted social KINO, hugging. The power of any KINO is in the roll-off. So when you're hugging her, the power is, oh, we lost him. Haha. He got scared.
No, he's there. No, he's there. It dropped on the screen. He's still there.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Yeah, so touch early, touch often. And that way she won't be shocked when you go to kiss her. And if she's uncomfortable kissing you, well, then find out if she's comfortable holding hands. But there has to be some hand holding before kissing, generally. You know, unless you're doing fast escalation, you're going to take every rung on the escalation ladder step by step.
So what he's talking about, the word KINO means to touch, right? And you're not touching her enough. And KINO escalation is she gets more and more comfortable with you touching her at a more and more intimate level, right? That's what he's talking about. And escalation is you build it. Like you can't, that's why it gets awkward if you go on a date and you don't touch at all, and then you're about to drop her off and everybody's thinking, do we kiss, do we not kiss? Bro, you should have handled that a long time earlier, right?
That's great. 5 minutes in, you should already be doing lighthearted touching. It's what we call social touching. And that way she won't be shocked when it starts to escalate to kissing. Right now, you haven't touched her, and then you're expecting to go to a kiss.
Yeah, it's too much of a jump, bro. It's going to freak her out.
Yeah, I think my mistake was like on the first link. Like normally I would do something like that, but on the first link it was like, I'm just gonna take it slow this time. I'm gonna just try like make a friendship, and I didn't make the move fast enough. Like I still like flirted and things like that. But
I want to tell you something about that. I want to tell you something about that. See, this is my perspective on that. I do want to be friends with her, but she's friends with a guy, male species, who's sexually healthy, and I don't think I could be friends with a girl that I'm not having sex with. I think I'm disgenuine. So I put the frame of let's be friends. I want to get to know you. Like, we're definitely not having sex at all. Like, I don't even know who you are. You have standards, but you're attractive. I'm a man. I'm getting to know you. Sex is a given. It's a given in this timeline, right? At a certain moment, it'll be wrong for us not to have sex. Then it feels like she's using me if I keep giving her, right? It's a natural progression. So I don't want you to think like, well, I'm now friends with her, now I'm dating her. The one you're dating, I've been with a girl for 18 years and 9 months, bro, and I have multiple girlfriends, 16 years, 12 years, whatever, right? And I'm best friends with them. Would you correct me on that? Or what do you say about that,
No,
sir?
I think being friends with your girlfriend is the right thing to do. You know, that's a good frame to have, where you're actually, you know, real, true friends with your girlfriend.
Yeah, she's a person. It's a being.
Connection that I look for in a relationship. So what I'd call this is a quality problem. He's got a girl on the hook. She's interested enough to come see him multiple times, but the frame hasn't been set that there are girl-boy dynamics.
Exactly. You're being a girl-girl dynamic right now with her.
Girl-girl dynamic?
I'm telling him he's being a girl-girl dynamic. I'm busting his balls, so he stops doing it.
Yeah, that's what it is right now. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, like you're being her girlfriend. You guys can go get coffee together and talk about girlfriend stuff, right? And there's even a conversation that a man has that's a little different. You know, you got to show her in the conversation that you're very certain of what's going on around you. No hesitation in your speech, and you're guiding the interaction. Like when you're walking, let's go over here. Check this out. Do you know what this flower is? Do you know what this is? Oh, have you heard about this? Like, that's what's fascinating. You understand? Is who you are is what's fascinating. And you said you're an artist, you're a musician. So I can only imagine how creative you can be. But you got to get out of that shell and begin to express yourself somehow, because that's why we do this. That's the addiction of this. You grow as a man trying to get that most beautiful woman that she could have any man on the planet. Literally. We know, you and I know, every door is open to that beautiful woman if she knows how to speak, right? And she says she loves you, she's with you. That takes some work, right? And that's where this art is so fun. Because once you understand how to kick and punch in martial arts, then your character starts to show through it, right? And so if you're studying, this is mystery. If you're studying the mystery method, you need some techniques, bro. Because right now you should have a few things. You should know how to touch her palm and palm read her, or look at her rings, or just to look at her nails. These things will allow you now, when you see her, nice nails, let me see that. Or when do you get your nails done? Let me see your hand. Or that ring looks significant. Who gave you that? Is that a grandma, or is it your ex-boyfriend? But it allows you to. You have to figure out ways now, because you're 3 dates in, right? To reach in a plausible way that it makes sense right now. Not that you went and you talked to yourself and you were like, I'm gonna make a move today. That's not gonna work either. She's gonna pick that up real quickly. Yes, sir.
Raj,
yes.
He's already botched the set. It's not going to be an ideal set now.
Right.
So he's trying to fix, you know, a mistake.
Yeah.
Which is possible, certainly. But I guess I would be more concerned with the next set.
There you go. You have any other girls you're talking to right now?
Going into this frame again.
Do you have any other girls you're talking to right now?
Right now?
No, not you, sir.
We've got a couple things going on. No other girls at the moment.
Okay, so listen, if you want to handle this part of your life, bro, that's why we moved to Vegas.
Yes.
Mystery, we go out 6 nights a week, and yesterday was the 1 year anniversary of this. It was my birthday, January 29th, right?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. For 1 year, we've been going out 6 nights a week, sometimes 7 nights a week in Vegas. Can you imagine the amount of information I have when it comes to this?
I've done that too. Neil Strauss and I, we used to go out 6 nights a week.
There you go. And that's how you get good at this.
That's how you get good. You have to get in the game. Physically get into what we call infield. Get infield as much as you can, because infield will teach you what you need to know.
Yeah. I don't want to take your time, sir. Thank you so much. What an honor. Thank you. Okay, Blaze, salute. All right, brother. Have a good time, guys. Hope to see you here soon. Okay, bye.
Will do, yeah.
Bye-bye.